Greetings everyone. The initiative is very important in attacking chess. Today we are trying to take the initiative as early as possible. Let's see how it goes. Welcome. Let's start. Okay, Sicilian defense. Aha, okay, this is quite rare sideline. I'm trying to get quick developments. Okay, let's see. Can I bring my rook to the game? Or should I play something like this? Okay, I try to do that. Okay. Interesting. Maybe rook here. He plays quickly. Okay, bishop is ready to go here. Okay, let's play knight d4. Now I can... Oh, maybe taking with pawn. Now there is no squares for the bishop. Okay. Let's try to do something on king side. Is that real a threat? Maybe. Oh. Maybe I bring my king here and then this pawn avalanche is probably not too bad for me. I mean, I can do something. Maybe b3 is already an option. Maybe he can play b3. But then I have c4. Whoa. Well, there is lots of different kind of tactics going on. He can play bishop b4. Well, maybe bishop e2 first, and then I try to play b3. Maybe I should sacrifice exchange, but now I don't have to, I guess. Okay, this is very tricky position. Hard to say what is going on here. He takes there, I take with rook, with queen, I guess, and bishop here. There's a pin. Can I play like this? Idea is to play. Now I'm going to take here. The bishop is hanging also, and there is queen hanging. So, oh, is this an option? Now is there checkmate? Not yet, but might be soon. Oh, what should I do now? What should I do? What should I do? f7 is hanging, but I'm not sure. Oh, okay. I should take the pawn. Okay, okay, what is this? Looks bad for me. Oh, I might have some chance. Maybe he can't take this immediately. Okay, black is better, of course. And And oh, he has okay. Ooh, it was an interesting game, but I did something wrong. Okay, what is this? Some blitz lines. Let's try to take initiative on queen side with a pawn. Well, there might be knight h4, but doesn't harm me too much. Now I have quite a good grip on center. Okay, what should I do now? Maybe he's trying to play e4 immediately, but d4 is hanging, so maybe I can do something like this. This is a little bit maybe inaccurate or suspicious idea, but the idea is to prevent e4, and I try to play f4. If he plays h4, I have this chance, and now queen somewhere. Okay, he can play f4 now. Well, can I push and take? He's going to lose 4 pawns. How many pawns? Okay, let's try. Looks interesting. Maybe king h3 is an option, or maybe not. I mean, after now d4 is hanging and h pawn is hanging, so at least I have 3 pawns for peace. But interesting, very brave choice. Okay, let's see. I will take a check, and then oh, I have bishop f6. Of course I have to do that. Okay, I missed my chance. But at least I have 3 pawns, and I can even trade queens now, I guess. But I don't have to. This bishop is a kind of bad bishop here. Okay, let's try to do something else. I will play like this. And then bring my rook to g-file. I think this bishop is really bad. My pawns are doing good work. Oh, hanging rook. Okay, maybe he doesn't see that one. Okay, let's play more. If he likes to play more. Let's see, is my sacrificing idea correct one? I think it might be. At least it's very interesting and it takes initiative. Yeah. Oh, but okay, maybe it's not accurate way to play. King here, rook here, bishop here, and then maybe later taking on f4. Yes, I don't have to hurry he is not going to play e4, and these pieces are very clumsy pieces at the moment. But okay, now bishop f6 is of course much better, but I didn't see that one. I saw it here, but it's too late. It's too late. Now, this is interesting. Even though computer says that white is better, I like to play with black pieces here. Okay, maybe not in classical chess, but in blitz. Okay, this is a blunder, but even if he plays something like this, I can play rook here, other rook here, and I think, oh, okay, there's some tactical solution, so I have to be careful not to let this knight jump here or somewhere here, then white will be better or at least equal. Okay, but that was an interesting sacrifice. He didn't want to play more, but let's meet another opponent. Okay, Tal variation against Karokan. Okay, I don't have to hurry with c4. Maybe knight here. Okay, I think this is too early for black king. But let's see. My king is going to be in safe soon, but oh, yeah. I can't take that with knight, but should I do something else than taking here with queen? For example, this looks quite an interesting option. I will take this with knight. And then, how can he take this one? Yeah, okay. Maybe this is too much. Let's see. If he goes here, then I should... what should I do? Should I trade the queens here? These pawns are very weak, but black has extra pawns, so it's not so easy to evaluate. But can I do this? Knight here, d3, and then, okay, let's try. Looks interesting. I think he can't really take this one. Then I will have bishop f4, rook here, and so on. Now knight f4 is an option. Okay. Okay, I have to play knight a5 or knight d6. Which one is better? Okay, let's do it this way. Oh, I can take here also. Okay, let's take here. Oh, maybe not. D pawn is kind of weak spot, but my d pawn might be even weaker. Now I have rook a6, and I will take the initiative. At least I try. My knight will join in the action. Okay, this might be very good for black. Okay, now I have time to cover the d pawn and take this later. Okay, he might have g6. Now I have knight e7. Yes, because he can't really take. There's a pin. Interesting position. Then e7 might be a real asset. Okay. Why not? I can't take. Okay, I have to do this, I guess. D-pawn will be a problem. Okay, black is better here. D-pawn is too strong. But there is some practical chances. Now I think this was clearly a big mistake, because now I have rook d8. Maybe I don't have time to play this, but I try. Oh, that was bad news. Bad news for me. Oh. Okay. It didn't go my way. Okay. Ah. Oh. That was terrible. Turn around. Or maybe my play was too active. Let's see what is the computer's evaluation. I should take this with queen, yes. It's very natural. I was playing this move, but then I thought that this might be even better, but I didn't see that black can take here and play queen here. Otherwise, this might be a good choice for white, but now there's queen d5. According to the computer, there's even queen c5, but it goes with the similar position. Now queen d5 is the key move here, and that is the reason why white doesn't have enough compensation. But okay, taking on c4, if knight goes here, then white is ready for castling, and then d5 might be something. There's other moves as well. I can take here, maybe queen b5 even. Okay, it's better to keep queens on the board, and then I will win some tempos, and maybe sacrificing on e6 is the main idea here. For example, if knight goes here, this might happen. It's best to play this idea and rook d1. Oh, even knight c3, and where the queen goes, I can do rook d1. Okay, this is kind of dream position. If black does something wrong, I can take here and take here, and okay, everything works after these moves. Let's play more. Let's play d4 this time. f3 line is very active line against Nimso Indian, so that's why we choose this one. Okay, what is the move here? A3, I guess. And now e4. Yeah. And what is the move here? I can't remember. Should I take here and play bishop b5, e5, something like that? Or was it just e5? Maybe it was. Okay, he took there. Interesting. Now I can make a check. And then there's no knight c6, I think so. I can take, and then there's c7. I can take this with queen. Now it's harder to develop. I'm not sure, but it might be the case. Okay, he can take here and then knight c6 after bishop f4. And then I don't have time to play knight c7. He can take and take here. But okay, d6 is already a threat. a6, okay. Okay, I have to retreat. But I think this position might be good for me. There is no knight c6. I think he should take here and play knight c6. But now I'm doing okay. I can castle long and now I'm going for d6 push. Oh, he can take it. Okay. Because e3 is hanging at the moment, so what to do? Bishop c5 is a threat. Actually, I can do this because there is a pin. Well, maybe it wasn't the best idea. I thought that my position is much more active and I can he can take here. I'm pretty sure. Now it's the threat. King b1. Oh, he takes this away. Okay. I think he can't take here. I have queen b4. And then rook will join into defense. This should be good for me. I will double the rooks on d file, and then there's some back rank issues, and knight will join the attack if the queen moves somewhere. I think queen b4 is the key move here. He have to trade or play it here, and then rook c1. And 2 pawns are not enough. Or are they? I think I can try to take there. Knight f5. Okay, I can take this one. Now I can. Oh, what is this? Okay. Knight c5, because there's rook d8. Checkmate. Okay, that was an interesting game. Okay, he doesn't want to play rematch. Oh, yes, he did. Ooh. This is so-called Magnus Sicilian. Well, what is the... I think he's going for b3 here. Later, not now, but later. I will play a6, b3, e6, d5 is the... I think the best idea against this line. Black will sacrifice a pawn and then... Oh, actually, he can castle long and then there's d8. Checkmate on d8. If I play like this, he can take, and then checkmate. So I have to change my plan. And what can I do now? Maybe knight b4. Queen here, then queen here. Oh, he can play queen here as well. So maybe I need to play e5, or maybe just here. If he takes, I can take that one. And now the idea is to bring the knight on e5. If I doesn't have anything better. Maybe b5 is an option. Oh, this is hanging, so maybe this is needed. But I think I can take with pawn, and then I will have good counterplay on queen side. Even knight d4 in some lines. Okay, f4 is coming, so maybe should I play g5 here? It traps the bishops at least in some sense. Okay, bishop e7. I will take with bishop, and then f4 is not an option. I have to speed up. Bishop b7, rook d8, knight d4. Good looking moves. Okay. Quite natural attacking idea. Should I take here? I think I should. Otherwise I'm going to lose. There's too many threats, so yeah, I think I have to take here. I'm piece up, so it doesn't harm me. And now I will have quick development. Maybe e4. Okay, I have... Ooh, is this an option? I can take here. And then taking f1. Well. Okay, it's too hard to evaluate. Let's play simple chess. f4 might be the best idea here. Okay, this is not the best endgame for me, but maybe not the worst. I think this was a waste of time, but I don't have time, so he can waste some time. I'm going for g-pawn. I think I have enough counterplay. He doesn't have time to take that. Now I'm ready for this. My king will go up. Okay, he will sack here, so I'm in trouble. Oh. Okay, I did some blunders. Okay. I was too slow. Okay, what is this? Can I play queen here? If he goes there, there's no, I will checkmate him if he plays knight here. But I think he knows his lines and he's not going to. Get trouble like that. Okay, can I take here? And then queen here if rook goes there. I will play rook e1 and f3 if needed. This king is not so safe. I think so. Oh, okay, his knight is covering f7, but now there's a pin. I have very active pieces. Initiative is white's favor here. Knight f7 or knight c4. It's not so easy to evaluate which one is better. Maybe knight f7 because I can take here and take here. And then, oh, what is this? I can take and play rook d8, rook d1, c4, c5. Can he break this pin? Rook here. Do he has time to do that? Oh, actually I can take here with, and then there's, in the end of the line, rook is here and then c5. So I think I'm winning now. After rook f6 I can take. He takes with bishop, I take with rook, he takes with rook and c5, and then there is a deadly pin. And if he takes with the other way round, I don't have to sack my exchange there. that was quite nice game. The bishop is not on long diagonal, so I think this is better for black than those main lines. Okay, what is the idea? Maybe this one, or taking here, but I can play bishop d7 and sack the a7 pawn. I think, oh, maybe that is the idea. He tries to... Okay, but what is the problem if knight goes here? That might cause some problem. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I can play g3. No, I can't. Okay. Maybe that was a mistake from my side. Can I take on f3? I think I can, because now this is quite a big threat, and now e6 might drop. There's no bishop c4 at the moment. Okay, he tries to go on g5, but I can trade and play rook on g file. Looks quite natural. Maybe queen here. I can't take. Then pawn will be very, very good for white. Maybe now taking here or king here. It's not so easy to evaluate this position. Bishop b4. This is hanging. Okay, maybe this is good for white. Okay, I take here, and then I will take this. Maybe white can attack now because I have so many weak squares, but I think I had to do something like this. Okay, what to do now? Knight g8, and then rook here. I will sack this pawn and try to get something on g file. Okay, what is this? I can try to use c file now. Looks quite threatening. If queen goes here, I can use my queen and maybe create some counterplay. That's the idea here. Okay. Okay. He's covering all those squares. Oh. Oh, there is bishop. Oh, that one also. Okay. It was an interesting game, but again, opponent played better. Let's play e5 now. What we will have? Okay, let's play the Archangel variation. This is very active option for black. Okay, white can do this, and it gives good prospects to white as well. Okay, what is the move here? I can't remember. There was something, many kind of knight moves, but what is the right one? Maybe knight c6. Okay. And I can take e5. Oh, yeah. He knows his lines pretty well. Can I take here and take here? Or am I going to lose my knight? I think I can do knight this. Oh, he will take here. And then here. Oh, that's the problem. Well, okay, but I can defend the... I think he knows what he's going to do now. I'm going to lose bishop or knight. What is the... So I have to play something like this. My plan was to take that. But I couldn't. Now I can probably defend all my pieces. Oh, there's check, but king f5 and active play. My king might be in danger now. Looks quite threatening. Oh, there's many kind of discovery attacks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What to do? Bishop h6, bishop d6. Okay. Not so bad anymore. Actually, I'm doing fine. But my clock is ticking too quickly. Okay, what is that? checkmate will follow. No. Yes. I can do this. Oh, what is this? Ooh, okay, I'm going to lose now in many ways. He can check, he can play rook here. Okay, maybe some chances if he takes this one, but he can checkmate somehow. I think so. Whoa. Check, check, and checkmate. Okay, he played very well. I used too much time in the opening, but I think it wasn't too bad. Okay, knight c6 is the best here. Yes. Okay, I played c5 too quickly. If he goes d2 or d3, I can castle and okay, this is much better because now my king is not in danger anymore. But after c5, okay, I didn't remember that this is the move here. And can I take? Oh, I can play c4. Okay, that's the move here. Okay, he plays Scandinavian. Let's try to show that it's not a good option. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 95. Can I? Okay. This is bishop trade. Doesn't harm me too much, I guess. Now there's no castling right, and if he goes here, I can play for checkmate. And now, actually, I think knight b5 could be much better. Now he has some moves, but okay, he plays so quickly. But maybe it doesn't work this time. Now he can sack and play queen c5. So what is my move here? I can play h4. Oh, he can take this one. I think I'm winning if I do things right here. Oh, there's even that kind of moves. So maybe here. If this jumps somewhere, then I can play knight c7. If I do it now, it doesn't work. But now I have h4. He doesn't have squares for his queen. If he goes here, I can play check and take that. Now this is clearly winning for me, but he's so quick. So we still have some practical problems. 。 Okay. The idea is to catch d6 or g7. Now I have c4 if knight jumps here. Okay, c4, b4, c5, something like that. Should be winning for white. Okay. Okay, what is the move here? Maybe that wasn't the best. My idea is to take here and win the rook ending, but I'm not sure. Is it win? Okay, now it is. Now it is. Okay, I'm losing too many pawns. Okay, but this is winning. Should be easy win. Okay, let's play more, if he likes to play more. Now Sicilian. Okay, let's take it. He is so quick. Then queen here and hidden attack. Oh, okay, he has queen b5. So my hidden attack doesn't work. Rook here. Queen b5 might be a problem for me because, okay, I saw that one, but somehow I just played the move. Wasn't the best choice. Maybe I have some counterplay. d5 is hanging and this is not advancing at the moment, so still some hope left. Okay, what is this? He tries to play knight c6. Okay. Can I... What can I do? I can't do much. Oh, that is clearly wrong, but I don't have anything else. Okay, that was a good move. Decisive idea. Okay, maybe this could be much better. Much better. Why he... Oh! Was that a blunder? Okay, okay, he was playing a7. I didn't see that one. Okay, wasn't my best game. Maybe we can learn something. Okay. A new game. Okay, what he tries to do this time. He's playing this kind of speculative openings with black pieces. But that's fine. Fine for me. I think I can make a long castle soon, and it will be a problem for black. Okay, now I can take the initiative very early. This is not moving. I can play e6, I guess, and or maybe even castling. This knight is not moving at the moment. Which one is the best? Maybe e6 now, because I have queen e5. He can't allow this, so have to take, and then I will take there, rook e5, queen e5, and I think something will drop. Should be that way. Okay, what is the move here? I think I'm winning already if I play correctly. Okay, he has knight here. Can I take and queen e6? Takes. Okay, knight will jump here, so need to do something else. Okay, let's play this way. I will take with queen, and then e7 is hanging out if he does something. Okay, and now at least I have very strong positional grip, but is it enough? I think it is. I can take e7. If he goes here, I take g8. So there is no moves. I think he has to play this one. I will take, and then queen f8, because otherwise knight is hanging. Then I will double my rooks on 7th rank, and it seems to be very threatening. Maybe f3 is an option, because if I have to go for this, he will get some chances. Now this is not working anymore because knight will drop. Okay, maybe there is some tactics, but should be good for me. Why not this one? Oh, sacrificing queen. Aha, okay. I can take h6. Okay, he takes with. Well, I very hard to evaluate what to do now. Should I take? Okay, I think I should. And then something. f7, rook f8. Okay, I'm too slow again. Ooh, f7, f2. So what is this? Okay, now I'm losing. Okay, he played very well, but I think I had real chances there. I was playing good way in the opening, right way, but something went wrong. Yes, this is clearly the best way. I took the initiative early on and then he took here. Now white is winning. But I didn't have time to think what is the right decision. Maybe here, just queen f2. This is very strong threat, so he has to play king here. I can take f4, and now everything is in control then. Okay, e6 probably is losing some edge, almost all. And now f3 is the only move here, and he found it. And knight f6, black is better. He played very well, very well. Now I have to take this one, but I didn't want to because I didn't see d6. He can take pawn because then there is queen b7, but rook d6, and I don't have anything. According to the computer, it's equal after rook takes c7. Maybe there's some perpetual or something else. Very well played. Surprisingly well, actually. Okay, now we have Najdorf mainline. Najdorf Sicilian mainline. But what is this? Usually g5 is the move here. Okay, I have to take with Okay, why not knight b6 and then taking d5? He has to take here, and it should be very good for black. Now I can push pawns. Okay. Why not? Maybe even e4 to break this open. b4, a3. Okay, let's do this. He has to do something like this, and then e4 might be the move here. I can sacrifice pawn or play like that. e3. Okay, maybe it wasn't the best move, because he has queen d4 and this might fall. Oh. Okay, maybe I have chance to play bishop b6 and okay, he did that way. Now I don't have to trade queens, and it's much better version for me. I can create some attacks later. I hope so. My bishop will cover this pawn, and oh, okay, there's nice little trick, so I have to be careful. Okay, maybe king here. Now he has to move the bishop. If it goes here, oh, well, he had that move too. Okay, but now my knight will jump here and there and everywhere. Okay, he will play that one. If he takes here, I'm fine. I think I'm fine also now, because d2 is good square for knight. Maybe not the best. Okay, he tries to do this. It's quite annoying, but there is no squares for queen. I can win the queen or bishop. Okay. Is that an option? I think he can do that. I don't have time to attack. Queen c5, h6. Here I will take on c4 if queen king is here. But now knight d2. Oh. Okay, let's play this way. g6. I have queen here. An interesting situation. Okay. Oh. back rank. Oh, I'm losing on time again. Oh, too slow. Have to play quicker. There was too many interesting moments. Okay, what is this? Kind of slow motion. I would like to play something like this, but I think it's not correct way to do it. Maybe g4 now, or a little bit later, like now. I can sacrifice a pawn and then create an attack. Maybe he can take here, and then I have to take with queen to cover everything. But okay, this is right way to answer. I'm attacking and he will counter attack in the center, so I don't really know what is going on here, but at least I have c3 or bishop d2. Why not c3? I can play king f1 if, and this is defended. So I think this was a mistake. I'm ready for bishop g5. There's no f6, of course. Now I can jump here, but then oh, there's bishop. So have to be careful. Okay, this is probably bad for me. Bishop e6 is coming. Okay. Well, I try to take here. But he can take there. This is not good. Not good, not good. Okay, everything went wrong now. Wrong way. against bishop pair. I think I don't have too many chances, but let's see. Whoops. And the time is an issue again. Okay, now I have some real chances because h pawn might be something. Okay, I was lucky. It was interesting game, but wasn't in control. In my control, wasn't. Okay. Let's play this h5. Oh, I didn't wait. f3. Now he can play f4. It's much better. So this is not the best for me, but maybe playable. Somehow it feels that I'm doing very well now. Can I take here and then play a5, a4? If he takes, I will take a7, a2, and then black is attacking. And now my king is quite safe on center. This e file is not going to open. I can take here and knight f6 at least, and then a4. Maybe I have even better options, but oh, he has queen b5. But then knight d7. He has to put knight on a1, and that is a problem. Because he can't take this one. Checkmate will follow, so I have time to... okay. But now a3 should be good for me. He can collect those pawns, but then I'm doing fine. More than fine, I guess. Okay, let's develop, and then I will have long-term advantage. If he goes here, I will put my rook there and okay, and now maybe knight will go to... what should I do now? It's not so clear. Maybe g4 is something. g5. No, actually I have knight e4. And then ace a2 is hanging, and also rook c8 is coming. Queen here. I can take here, I guess, or knight e4. I have too many options there. Okay, now he lost his queen. What is this? Queen a2 if queen goes here, then double threat. Oh, what was that? It wasn't too serious. Elephant Gambit. I think that's too much. I like to play good openings, like Sicilian or e5. And we can play, but in some other time, maybe when then there is more viewers, I will play against viewers. But I think maybe in the next week. Okay, but let's see. I will stream every day in this week. So maybe there is time to do that as well, but let's see. Okay, I think I had something quite similar against Vincent Gamer when we played in Title Tuesday, but not exactly, but almost the same line. If you want to check that video, it will be in our channel. You can find it. There. Okay, where to put this queen? It's not so easy to decide. This is clearly a wrong place, but where is the better place? Is there any? My center might be also a problem. Do I have time to d5? Maybe. This looks quite threatening, but if I have few moves, then okay, now it's not a problem. Okay, maybe I just take here and queen here. Now I have more space, no weaknesses, so black should be better here. I can play king here if queen comes to c8. And now maybe even bishop g4, bishop somewhere, maybe bishop here even. If I'm not blundering anything. This looks quite nice. Okay, what he's going to do, I don't know. Okay, this knight is not in trap, but there's no good squares. I can put my bishop here and then it will drop. Actually, I could play knight c5 already. Maybe I should do it. Okay, let's trade this. Now bishop c5 is an option. There's no good squares. He can go here, but that looks strange to me. He's going after my bishop. What is going here? Okay, I will do this. Maybe knight b5. If he likes to take that one. Now there is no squares for knight. And okay, maybe queen here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe queen here. G5. Okay, I don't have time to do that. Well, now the knight will escape. Oh, that was a mistake. But maybe now there are some chances to even win this one. Crazy game. Okay, I can sack this pawn. But was it knight c3 or knight d2? Maybe knight d2 is better. If he takes here, this is very good for white. So this is very risky looking idea for white. He's opening up the position. His king is stuck in the center, so I think white is doing very well here. I can even play a3, b4, b5, and this bishop is very strong here. I can play b4, b5 if he takes. Oh, there's knight d6, but that is one idea. Now queen d7. Okay, maybe this is working. It's kind of strange. Really? 94, 96. Okay, let's play like this. Oh, can he take here? He took that pawn. But d7. should give something. Okay, it might be a weakness as well, but okay, I will push that one. If he takes, then this will be a weakness as well. Okay, what is the right move here? Maybe here, e5, then knight f and h4, and if knight goes here, f4, then knight is hanging. Now I will have okay, maybe this was too much. It was too much. Okay, now I'm losing too many pawns. Or okay, at least maybe I can even sacrifice my rook here. At least I have to try. Okay, there's interesting creep, but I think I can't. He can do this, and it's decisive, unfortunately. Okay, it was too much. It was too much. But still some practical chances, because this knight is a monster here. Little monster, but monster. At e7 if rook goes somewhere, so I think he can't really do much here. Well, maybe he can. Okay, what is this? Aha. Now I'm losing. Yeah, okay, it's too easy for black. Let's play more. I made some mistakes there. If he doesn't want to play more, we will review this game. And as I said, if black takes here, it's too much, because then rook takes b7. These pieces are playing well together, and then other rook will join to the game very soon. So he can't really go there, but queen a6 is very standard move, but as you see, computer likes white's position a lot. I played castling and took here. This is the right way to do it, but now queen c2 might be the best, or queen c3. The idea is to take on d5, which gives good play, but I played a3. Should be good enough. b4. Okay, now b4. I think I didn't do this because I saw that if I continue with b5, he can take here, because there's no tactics, because he can take and the knight covers the queen, but maybe there's something else. Actually, I can take this first and then okay, what is this? Okay, the similar idea what I did in the game. Okay, now I have passed pawn, rook here, rook c1, and there's no time to take this one. Then what happens actually? Yes, I can't do this, because then king e7. if I take this one, he will take that one. So first taking here, and then rook c7, and very active play. And now white will collect those pawns, and then these are too strong. Aha, okay, but I played rook here. Looks good, but now I should take here first, and then e4, and the queen is in trouble. Have to do something like queen c6 and b5, queen c5, knight here, and white is better. White has very active pieces and chances to create attack. Anyway, g6 is the best according to the computer here. Maybe there is similar idea. If black takes here, these pawns are too weak, and then d7, maybe knight jump here and here, and that's why f6 is needed. And now this pawn is not going to drop. Knight h4. So I had decent ideas, but played it wrong way. If knight jumps here, can I sack my... Yes, this is the right idea. I thought that knight f5 and white's positional grip is very strong here. I can just take here, and it's quite similar, but better than what I did in the game. But even the better idea is to play rook e7, and then there will be checkmate ideas. Yes, checkmate will follow, like check, 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 or there might be even better ideas. Yes, very strong attack with limited forces. But in the game, d7, it's still good, and g6 is the best. I couldn't choose which one is the best, and according to the computer, I played the right move. f4 is the right move. Now I have to play knight f3 to prevent knight e5, and there is no chance to play king e7. So this was the mistake, I guess. I have to do this. If he goes here, oh, there's knight d4, and he can't take d7. If he takes and king e8, I can take this one, and this pawn will be very strong. Even rook here, this pawn is untouchable because knight c7. So very interesting moment. Knight f5, and okay, this is too much, but rook d5. If he takes with rook, I can take with e rook, and then if he takes d5, I take back. Okay, and if knight takes here, rook e7 is probably winning already. And now I can sack my rook because these are doing very well. Okay, checkmate. Oh, very nice checkmate idea. Okay. I lost that one, but it was very interesting game. I don't have clear plans to play abroad at the moment, but let's see. I have played many tournaments, but not lately. G4. Okay, he is going for kingside action. I try to create something on C file. Quite standard idea is to play F5 when there is pawns like this. If he takes there, I think black is quite happy. Now I have double pawns on D file, but also white's position might get weak. After a few trades. Okay, what should I do now? Maybe E5 to fix this. Maybe he has to play B3. Then C2 might be a weakness. Okay, rooks, queen C7. Maybe this is not a real threat. My queen is then a little bit awkwardly placed. Maybe there is chance to retreat, but still. Okay, at least this develops. King here to prevent any kind of tactics. Maybe knight f6, rook here, or c8, something like that. Interesting position, but I don't really know who is having edge here. Okay, maybe b6. And then rook c8. Interesting. He tries to open up the position. Should I take on g4 and play e5? He will follow with f5. Then g5. Okay, let's see. Maybe even d5. e5, g5. Okay, I don't know. What is it? Oh, this is covered. So, okay, I will follow my plan. I tried to make a bad bishop there, but maybe my plan is too ambitious. Bishop here. Okay, now I need my queen on d8, I guess. Now there is some problems. But should I put my rook here? Well, this is something. Even bishop g5, bishop e5, queen here. Okay, now he can play g5. Why I did that? Oh. This doesn't harm me. I guess I can take here and my knight will go here. I think I'm winning now. Okay, what is that? Oh. Okay. I won on time. Okay, but I think okay, it was very interesting middle game. But not the best according to the computer. We made a lots of small mistakes. Okay, f5 is not the best in this position according to the computer, but it's much easier to play than when white doesn't have f5. But in this case, okay, actually g5 and idea to push this pawn is quite threatening. But this is still playable for black. Maybe knight here first, and then if I play e6, I was a little bit worried about what is this. But according to the computer, black is still fine. But I think this might be the best way to play with white pieces. Anyway, here we are. Okay, I didn't took on g4, but now it would be a good choice. e5. Okay. According to the computer, I should play something like queen d8 or b5 or take on c3. Okay. Now I was quite happy, but there was some reason why white is better here. If he just takes c takes d4, and then here, why not this one? Oh, okay, e5, and something will happen. Okay, he will have bishop d5, knight e4, maybe queen h2, and then there is checkmate ideas. Okay, it's not so easy to see, but here I think this is very interesting moment. If black plays g5, I didn't do this, but now both bishops are quite bad. And if I have chance to play bishop e5, knight f6, positionally thinking this is good for black, of course, but I was aiming for knight queen h4. Now I'm winning already. Okay. The plan was to play something like rook g8, and then if he has to do rook c2, then nothing really moves, and I can make some slow progress if there is no clear way to win. Okay, let's take the last game for today. So we have Najdorf again. Okay, this is famous line. Now I go here. Okay, what is this c4? The idea is to play, I think the best idea for black is to play a5. Now I have knight a5, and then there is some problems on queen side. Okay, this is quite standard play. If he plays that way, I will bring my knight to b5. It's very long way, but black can't really do anything. Maybe f5, f4 is something, but I will follow my plan. I think this is not a threat. Eventually I have a3, b4 idea. It's not so easy to attack on king side. Now b3, a3, b4 is the idea. Okay, he tries to play e4, I guess. So has to be ready for it. Oh, maybe here and here. That looks quite good. I will trade that bishop because it's going to be a good bishop after e4. So, okay, he sacks the rook. Exchange, I mean. Okay, I will take it. And what now? He tries to play e4. Okay, I try to trade this one as well. So I will play bishop h4. Okay, maybe he has queen d8. Okay, he didn't do that. That was a surprise. Okay, he went there. Many surprises. Now rook e1. Okay, g5 is coming. So what to do? What to do? Okay, he will play that. Now I try a3, b4. Queen will go to g7 now. Okay, I will give it the exchange back. I think it's the best practical play here. Bishop here, maybe. Queen will go here. Oh, what is this? Oh, he will take this one. Okay, it was a blunder. Terrible blunder. Okay, I can do this and play rook here and take this one if he takes here. He can't really move this because I take the rook. And then there is spin. So I was quite lucky to survive here, but rook d4 looks quite good for black. I think I can take this with check. Oh. Okay, quite an interesting game again. We have had many interesting games. Okay, but let's continue our journey tomorrow about the same time. Thanks for watching. See you there.